Earlier this month, Paul Dunne achieved his dream of becoming a winner on the European Tour. After a handful of near misses, the 24-year-old saw off a certain Rory McIlroy to win in style, with a chip-in birdie at the last to complete a final round 61.
Did he hold it? Yeah. Thanks. 61, thanks very much.
Rory's a hero for everyone in Irish golf, and what he's been able to accomplish at his age is incredible. But it's nice to know that when I play well, I can finish a little bit ahead of him. I'm sure he didn't play at his best, but I think he played pretty well. So it's nice to finish ahead of someone who's, such a good player. To get my first win, it kind of just does add that little bit of specialness to it.
The Irishman had previously made the headlines in 2015, when, as an amateur, he led the Open Championship through 54 holes at St Andrews, only to fall away on the final day. But at Close House, just outside of Newcastle, he emerged as the victor from one of the best weekend battles on the European Tour this season. Rory McIlroy teed it up trying to avoid his first winless season since 2009 and put himself into contention with rounds of 64 and 63. Unfortunately for Rory, Paul Dunne was in the form of his life and could also rely on the odd lucky bounce.
I was going out trying to play so well and win the tournament so no one else could really challenge me. So that was my mindset going out. I just wanted to make as many birdies as I could. I think the most important thing was that I got off to a really quick start, and I got the lead early in the first 4 or 5 holes. And then, when I eagled 6, I knew that I was enough in front to where if I just kept making birdies, didn't make mistakes, that someone else would have to do something really special to catch me. So I was in a good mindset, but an aggressive mindset all day, and yeah, kind of just carried that right through to the end.
McIlroy's closing 63 was his lowest round of the season and handed him the clubhouse lead. Dunn's destiny, though, remained in his own hands.
Until I really hit my chip on 18, I had no, I was just hadn't told myself I'd done it until it was over. So that was a big thing for me.
With a 2-shot advantage over McIlroy, the Irishman sealed the deal in emphatic style.
The lie was pretty good. I was just trying to visualise how it was going to come off, and kind of feel the strike in my hands when I was taking practice swings. So I knew if I could get it down, kind of coming down softly, that it would be fine, because it was landing on a little bit of a downslope. So if it came out with a bit of topspin, it would have released all the way to the back of the green. So I knew once I got a soft flight on it and landed it anywhere on the green, that it was going to be close enough to where I wouldn't have any problem getting down in 2 for the win. So yeah, as soon as I struck it, I knew I'd struck it well enough to where the tournament was over. It was going to be inside 6 feet, but for it to go in was a nice bonus. I've had some overwhelming support, from everyone around the tour, players, caddies, officials, to my family and friends back home, and everyone on social media. So, yeah, it's something I felt like I was definitely capable of doing, but doing it's a little bit different, and just, yeah, a bit relieved to get over the line and get my first win on the board, but excited really for the next 6 weeks. Anytime an Irishman can win a British Masters, it's good. Anytime an Irishman can win in Britain, it's one for the home country. So, yeah, it's obviously a great event. Lee Westwood did a great job hosting it. There's some great names on that trophy, but I was just playing it like any other event. I knew that the field was good, the world ranking points were good, but I was just trying to shoot as low as I could and see if I could beat everybody else, really. I'm playing 6 the next 7 weeks. The only schedule that changes is I get into China now, the World Golf Championship there. So I'll skip the week before in Valderrama. But that's it. I've got 6 really big events coming up in 7 weeks, so I'm not really looking past that at the minute. My games obviously feels in good shape. And there's loads of world ranking points and all that kind of stuff available over the next 2 months. So I'm just going to kind of keep building off what I've been working on and hopefully win again.